Hold on, just doing stuff beforehand to get my session to 700 sold. No, oh my god. Oh. And then I got this. Okay, ignore that. That was dreadful. Oh well, I've done 700 souls and the mean is 3.66, alright. Where's my walkthroughs? There we go. Okay, so I've got plans for other walkthroughs, like I want to do some brew walkthroughs, Petrus walkthroughs, stuff like that, and maybe I'll learn ZZ, but I don't know yet. With this scramble, I first noticed I can do white or red. Red's actually easier, and so I'll go in and do it like that by inserting that piece. And actually I'm in the perfect spot right now to recognise this case, and this is what would normally be a Nicholas, but or anti-Nicholas, but in this case you just take this piece out and then put it back in with an F move and then just insert like that, and that solves the cube. And I want to enter time by typing. Right. So this next case I've got a bar here. Orange isn't particularly good because this one's just twisted in there. I'm gonna have to do a U2 to put this one in, and so I'm gonna try and do green, but I'm gonna have to do it on the left, and the way I'll do it is like this, which is nice because it gives me this T case, and that's just the regular algorithm and a U to finish it off. So, it's not particularly clear what to work with here. If I place this in, I can get white quite good. But, but I'm going to do blue, and so I'll place these together. And then this goes with this like that. And then we end on this case where these two are the same, and these are the bad L cases. It's not the worst L case, maybe the second worst, because it has a rotation. So this isn't particularly good. I can make green and blue are just exactly the same thing, where you'd have that. Other things I could do. In fact, everything's in the same case. This is like really bad. There's only one thing I can possibly do to make a layer here, and that's like that. However, we've got a T case here, and then we do it like that. That's a T case I've been practicing because I'm not particularly good at it. Oh, I don't turn. Oh, here we go. I can probably one-look this one. And so I'd move this over here first. And it's a pi case, and these two will be opposite, these two will be the same. And so it's just like that. That's when you should learn to do some kind of one-looking. We've got an opposite pair there, but I can make those two. And maybe attempt at orange. If I put them together, I have that. And so if I do it something like that, I put these together, and that ends on this not so great zoom case. So with this one I can place like this, and so I'll have one, I think it's going to be an L, and it's this same L case, these two the same, and that's opposite of these two, and this is the one you do with what bike moves like that. So like I can add these together and then place these like that, and that probably be good. And then this is a very nice case actually. This isn't brilliant at all. Then have this in here, and then that, and then finish it off with this white piece. And this is where we get the worst L case. Just like that. I'm not even particularly good at it. There's a bar there, and it's one move away, so I'll just, it's going to be an H case, and since they're different, it's not going to be one of the perfect H cases, but these two are going to be opposite, and these are going to be the same. So I know which H case it's going to be. It's going to be the bar either side, and then the same bar there, opposite there, like this, like that. So then this bar isn't actually brilliant to work with. And instead I'm just going to place these two like this, then do an F2 for that, and then from here I'll do my T case. And so I can insert this orange and then place this one in the back, and then I've got this opposite of pure case like that. This one just needs an up on, U2 up on, like that, and that leaves me with this in case, which will do like this. I'm whizzing through these really. And so I can place these together like that, and then I'll just place them in simultaneously, leaving me with a pure T case, which I still use my inefficient way of solving. I don't see what I should do. So I can place these like this, and then that one in, but before I place it in, I'll just place these together like that. And that leaves me with this opposite of pure pie case. I think I've done enough 2x2 solves, so that was interesting. I'm going to move on to 3x3. So these 5 are going to be CFOP walkthroughs. So let's see. I can go yellow cross here, I think. And so this blue piece is going to end up in the back, but I kind of want it to be at least on the left. And so I'm going to solve that there, and then do a D like that, and insert these two, and then I'll move it back like that. And next I can do a D prime to connect them, bring this out. I need to do this pair next, and that's my 2 back pairs done. And then I've got to remember that this is just an incorrectly oriented corner, so I'll do like that and then go straight into that one. Then we have this ETRL and the good arc-perm. Not going to put that one there, but I'll put this one this right colour, and so these two on the opposite, and then I'll just move them into place and solve them right. And then I know I can rotate and solve this one, knowing that now since this corner is on top, that will be correct for this one, and to insert into the back I'll do like that. And then I'll just solve my last 2 like that, and then like that. So like that, and it's the same OLL again actually. And it's the same PLL, this R-perm here. So, what have we got? So I can put this on opposite, like this, which will place that in, and they all kind of work together, placing in. And I'm remembering that I've got this pair, and I'll insert it straight into the back, and now I notice that one. And I've done 2 diagonal from each other, which isn't ideal. And so I'll just do this one into the back next, and then rotate and do that one. And then I've got this line case, and then I've got a T-pen. Right, I mis-scrambled that, but oh well. So I can make an X cross here, I've already noticed. I'm going to just look a bit further into it, but I think I'm going to maybe keep this square around here, and while I finish the cross, and I don't actually want to mess the square up, so I'll place it in now, and then I'll just place this edge in. And so it wasn't a great cross solution, but it ended with an X cross, so that's nothing to complain about. So we got that one, which you can put in there, and then like that. And then the last pair is bad because I have to rotate, but yeah. And then there's my bad OLL for this case. And we've got a good G-perm here. Oh yeah, I like sheep perms. I'm sorry. So I'm going to insert this one opposite the blue one and probably just finish off like this. And this has allowed me to see multiple pairs to start with, but I think I'll just rotate, do this one to the back, and then rotate. I did that wrong, but insert them both into the back. And my last one is, again, unfortunate, but I'll do a YD to avoid the rotation again. And I'm recognising this L case like to go like that. So this keeps bad. U-perm. Alright, that was 5 walkthrough solves with CFOP. I'm gonna try Roo now, so wish me luck. Alright. My wrist hurts. God knows why. Okay, looking around for a good block solution. And so since I use a very CFOP kind of method, I might start by pairing these two up and using this blue edge which is already placed, and then I'll track that and that, and so this edge has come up here, and these are actually placed very nicely. I'll just put them like that and the block comes together like that. Now my edge for down here is there, and so I'll remember that. And I've got one pair which I'm going to use for this block, but first I do actually need that edge, and so I'll just insert it and place this pair in the back, which is the nice thing about Roo, you can do that. And then if I have this corner here, I can just do an M prime and insert. That's my very CFOP-like method. And then I'll do this CMLL and orient edges like so. And then actually I've already got the UF and UB done like that, and so I'm going to do them. And then I'll just spin this round and finish it. So I can place the DR edge for this pair in, and then the other pair is there, and so I'll just track them. Kind of, I didn't even place the edge in, but, and they've ended up in this position, and so I'll just place them together and put them in. And this DR edge is actually already placed, and so just go and insert it, and then we got this case where these two are the same and these two are the same, and then I just actually use my OLL which does those because I'm inefficient. If I do that, I can solve them, and that leaves me with an easy cycle like that. My first block's actually going to be this, I think. And yeah, I'll track that, just keep it there to track it. And yeah, that was inefficient. I could have used M moves for that, but oh well. And I'll do an M2 to pair these up. And actually this edge is in as well, which is nice. I'll place that in like that. And I can't pair this like C-fop, so I'll just pair like that and orient centers at the same time. Now we've got this pie case, which do like that, and then we've got two bad like that, and so I normally do it like that, and then the edge I've already got down here is there, so I'll do that, and very easy cycle. So I'm going to go for this green block because I've got two potential pairs, and so I just do that and then yeah, kind of C-fop like block there, but it's left my edge here done, and then I'll pair those drop like that, and that's paired them two. And I'll orient the centres while I'm at it, and then I'll do my CML like that, and then I'll leave myself with this good arrow, and now I've got to take that like that, and lastly we just got a cycle like that, same cycle as I've done for all of them actually. Right, last route solved. I hope this wasn't too much torture. I've got a pair already done here, that's always nice. And yeah, I've got that as well, and so I'm just gonna keep track of that while I do this block, and then yeah, so that's fine. My edge is here, and now it's like that, I'm going to do it, and so that's there, and then the last one we got's there, so M2 to do that and just insert it in the back. Got two bad on the bottom, I'll remember that, and I can just use soon, anti-soon for this. That didn't work. I also did the wrong CML. Anyway, that was torture, but I've oriented all the edges, just pretend I did that a bit better. And now I've got to have these. I'll place them like that. And I just realised I've done them wrong, but regardless, I gotta spin this around once, and then I don't have to use roux. So that was interesting. Alright, I'm done now. That was like 10 walk. That was 25 2x2 walkthroughs. Not 25. That was 25 walkthroughs solves, 15 2x2, 10 3x3s. I hope that was cool. Probably wasn't.